game. Now this is for the younger children, but there are games which require your emotional decisions to be taken, which actually develop your emotional thinking skills or your emotional quotient. And one of them is obviously this requires you to take emotional decisions, and the concept is of a jungle where you are in the jungle and you have to save some animal and you have to take care of feeding certain animal and multiple such things. Mission Emission is there, then Lord of the Bins at Luma World. All of these are social responsibility games. So I believe, when a school has a library or when we have centers like these, we should have games of every possible genre because these are teaching you responsibility towards your city. कौस्तुभ जी आते हैं तो मुझे घड़ी देखनी पड़ती है. No, I'll just move to the next. Now this is just a new launch. But the game's name is only startups. So what it does is, if you are setting up a new company, the game is actually that the different players are setting up their own company. Now how much budget they are putting for the marketing, how much budget they are putting for the resources, what kind of resources they are building up, what kind of money they are investing, what kind of budget they are keeping to do multiple selling out, or how they are trying to create a strategy for selling their product. So in a very, again, this is a real life simulation, but if you are playing this game, you start understanding that when you want your startup to be successful, when you want money to be flowing in, you are doing various different things, and when you do these things, that's when end of the game your collection or your points will be higher. So this, when I had put up before, it was still in the making, but I think they have just launched it this month, or the pre-order is available currently. Now jigsaw puzzle is something that I love doing. I have just got a 250 pieces jigsaw here, but during the pandemic also, and overall I have done like 500,000 pieces puzzles again and again. Now I have written article, and which you can find on my website, where we talk about how jigsaw puzzle develops multiple skills, right from thinking to your working memory to your meditative. This is something that I realized when I was doing a 1,000-piece puzzle. It was so meditative. We often say that when I sit for meditation, I'm not able to concentrate, I'm not able to put all my focus on my thoughts or on my breathing. Trust me, if you start doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, you will understand what meditation is, because you are in that complete thoughtlessness. So meditation is not just that you close your eyes, you sit at one place and you are doing this. Also does, and you will only realize when you experience it, but it does help calm your mind to a great extent, and it does bring you to that thoughtlessness stage. And as I said in the beginning, that there are different games. So I was just talking of endorphin, which is the natural painkiller. These are the 4 happy chemicals in the brain which get released when we play games. So obviously dopamine is something which everyone has heard of. It is a reward chemical. So whenever I'm doing something and if I win it, if I get it, I feel rewarded and the dopamine is released. Now it's not just that we want the chemicals to be released. When these chemicals are released, they actually do a function in your body. So when a dopamine is released, your learning happens better. So that's why people always say that you should feel happy when you're learning, or whenever you're happy, your learning is much better. Now imagine when I'm playing a game, I talked of the 14 different thinking skills, and I'm feeling happy about playing that game. My learning retention is much higher, my learning is much speedier in that situation. The same way we have serotonin, we have oxytocin. Now oxytocin is very important. Again, during the pandemic, this is something which has been suppressed to a great extent, because oxytocin is a socializing or a bonding or a love hormone. So you have to feel good when you are with some other person. Now when you are playing games, you naturally feel good, you feel that level of bonding, and oxytocin also helps in boosting your immunity. So when I'm playing with friends, when I'm socializing, now when you are sitting at home, yesterday only we had during the panel discussion Parag mentioning that loneliness or depression is going to be one of the core problem in the upcoming days. And board games, when you play board games, you are socializing, you are meeting more people rather than sitting alone or playing alone. Even if you are at home and you're playing with the family, you're creating that bonding. You're actually allowing the oxytocin to be released, which cannot happen when you're playing alone.
But it is harmful also. But it is harmful also.
Oxytocin?
Excess of
Yeah,
oxytocin.
excess of any of these are harmful. Any hormones or any chemicals released in the body which are excess are harmful. But there are times where it is very difficult even for the initial, kick of these things. So, yes. Yes, yes. Each of the 4 chemicals, if they are released in excess, they are all harmful. Anything in the body that's excess is going to be harmful. Yes. Okay, now we'll quickly do, you remember I talked of Industry 4.0? Yeah, so one very, very important skill, I'm just coming to my concept of Game Shala after that. I talked that World Economic Forum has listed 10 skills which are going to be required in the future. In the next 5, 10, 15 years, if you have to sustain jobs, if you have to really do well in this Industry 4.0. And one very important skill is learning, unlearning and relearning. Okay, let's play a game. You all can sit in your places, but please play. Don't just look at my face. Okay. What you have to do is, you have to repeat the action that I'm doing. And, no, rather don't repeat the action. It's, you have to do the action for the words that I say. Okay. So if I say idli, it's this. Everyone do this. Idli, samosa and dosa. Okay, so every time that I say idli, you have to do this. Every time that I say samosa, you have to do this. And every time that I say dosa. So I could be doing dosa, but you have to be doing this. Okay? Alright, you all are ready? Okay. Idli, dosa, idli, dosa, samosa, idli, samosa, idli, dosa, idli, dosa, see, samosa, dosa, idli, samosa, dosa, idli, dosa, samosa. Okay, now the rules change. Every time that I say idli, you have to do this. Okay? When I say dosa, okay, idli, when I say samosa, you will do this. And when I say dosa, you will do this. Once I'll explain again. This is idli, this is samosa, and this is dosa. Okay? Please remember. Alright, idli, samosa. Do I explain once more? So this is samosa, this is idli, and this is dosa. Okay? Let's do it now. Idli, dosa, samosa, idli, dosa, samosa, idli, samosa, idli. Okay, now one more time the rules change. Last time. So now, this will be idli. This will be dosa. No, this was samosa. This will be samosa because this was dosa last time. And this will be dosa. Okay? Let me also remember. This is idli. This is samosa. And this is dosa. Okay, we'll do that. Idli. This is the correct action. Dosa.
No.
Perfect. Idli. Samosa.
Samosa.
Samosa. Dosa.
Dosa.
Okay. Now what is happening? We play this game even for a 4-year-old. We play it for all ages. This is what is happening in Industry 4.0. The technology is changing every single day. We had Nokia phones once upon a time. Then we went to Sony Ericsson. We came to Samsung. Today OnePlus or iPhone. Each of them have different operating buttons, different technology. And if I change my phone today, it might take me a day, maybe 4 to 5 days or 10 days to adapt to the new technology. But the World Economic Forum says that the ability to learn, unlearn and relearn is the most important ability in the future generation. Because the way the technology is just evolving, these are the things that your child will have to adapt to, or the current youngster will have to adapt to very fast. Now we do this kind of games on a regular basis with our children. And this is again training your wiring. Because first this was idli, then this was idli, and then this was idli. So you had to forget the first rule, come to the second rule, and then come to the third rule. So what is happening is, in the brain you are wiring for all these new changes. It's not just these kind of games, there are multiple such games where we are trying to work on all these skills. Creativity is again one of the top 10 skills listed by World Economic Forum. Adaptability and flexibility is one very important skill listed by within the top 10 WEF skills. And flexibility again comes in with a lot of these board games that I was mentioning, especially the 4-player real world simulation board games. So now I come to this concept of games shala. And just to answer your concern which you were saying,